Alright, today we're going to make a quick little video on how to replace the headlight bulbs in your GMC Yukon. Ours is the Denali, but I think they're the same for any Yukon. And I think I read they are the same from 07 to 11? I'll double check that. But I watched a couple of videos already. I decided to make my own. But apparently all you got to do is there's two 10mm bolts for the headlight in the front, and there's one you got to get in through the wheel well to get, or the fender well. But I watched a guy who did the video. He undid all of the grill ones as well, so the grill and the bumper can pull out a little bit, so you can actually remove the whole housing. So I'll probably do that. So I think he said there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10mm bolts. I thought he said he had 7s, but these all appear to be, yeah, these are all 10s. And then in the wheel well, you're going to have some 7mm bolts here. And it looks like I might be missing a clip there. 7, then 2 plastic clips, and then another 7 down here. And then you can peel that wheel well back to get access to the last 10mm bolt. But while we're at it, we are also going to do the fog lights. Since we're going to have it all apart, I've already ordered them. So let's get to work. These all appear to be the same size, so we'll put those aside. Okay, and then we'll get the 7mm. And having a cheap set of these, it's a lifesaver. So we're going to come over here and get that set up. Alright, here's the 7mm bolts. And these are the plastic. So, if you look in here, maybe I can turn my light on. There's the fog light bulb, easy to get to. And then right up here, if you follow this up, is the last, I can barely put my 10mm bolt. And if you look at it, it's slotted. So all you got to do is loosen the bolt, and then you can leave it in for when you reinstall it. So I'm going to get a wrench, we're going to loosen that up, and then we're going to get that bulb out of there as well. Should be pretty easy. I got a ratcheting end wrench. Normal one will work though. Some LEDs for the fog lights. Hopefully they work out. I just don't see how this works. Apparently you're supposed to push down. Is that right? Right here, top and bottom. And I accidentally pried up on those, so they're broke. But now I got to figure out how to get them out. I should have looked first. Oh, got it. Didn't ruin the housing. So, this should just plug and play. Hopefully. Now that that's done, we can work on getting this out. Which tucks right behind here, which is why the guy loosened all this up, because there's a seam right here. You gotta kind of finagle this out like that. Now, if you look down in here, I'm just doing the one bulb, which is this one. I can do it as is. So I'm going to change that bulb out. Easy as that. Now I read these ones I'm putting in. They had very, very good reviews. But they say you have to align them correctly. Where are they? There they are. So, I'll put a link to them, but this is them. Beam Tech. And you need an H13. This is them. They look pretty nice. But I've had bad luck with LEDs actually putting out enough light. So, we'll see. Easy as that. So it sticks out a little more, so hopefully we don't run into any fitment problems. But I guess now's the moment of truth for that. I need to get down to the wheel well and make sure that's lined up. Doesn't appear to be. Put some screws in. Now, double check, make sure everything's working on this side. Very nice compared to, turn the fog lights on. kind of hard to tell the color. It's not really adjusting to it. But compared that to the stock ones. So hopefully they'll be brighter. So I'm going to button this side back up. I'm going to put all the screws back in. And we'll go do the same thing on the other side. So I noticed on these cheaper ones, because I wanted ones that weren't fans, but up here on the top, you can't really see it. But there's no clip to hold. See that broken piece up there at the top? It doesn't hold the plug, so I put a little hot glue on the top and the bottom to hold the plug in. That's what you get for buying cheap. Well, easy as that. It's gonna suck to, if I have to take this back apart to adjust the beam. I really hope that's not the case. Now when you put this back in, if you look down here, you gotta get that under this, as well as aligning these in these two alignment holes. All while trying not to break it. Okay, so now tighten that screw up on this side, put this all back together, and put the bolts back in the front. Done. All done. Got both sides, both fog lights, and only time will tell is if they're aligned right. I honestly don't know how you would do it beforehand. And you can kind of see a line right here that goes like that. And that one's kind of vertical as well. I don't know. Why do they gotta make it so difficult? Let's see what happens if we turn the brights on.
And from the listeners who support this NPR station.
Kind of looks like it goes up like a fog light should, or a bright should, right? I can't see the other side, but I don't know. I'm not taking it back apart tonight, so that'll be it. Hopefully you guys learned something. Just thought I'd make a quick video and hopefully help someone out, but I mean, that was super simple. Done. It was probably an hour. No special tools. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys liked the video. Oh, I don't know if I've ever shown this one on my channel, so if you're here for the headlights, that's it. If you're here for the channel, I'll show you this car that we got from Copart. This was totaled for this. See a dent? I don't know if a basketball hoop fell on it, but literally there was no damage to this car besides that. The auction listing said top roof, so I thought for sure that sunroof or something up there had happened. No. Literally that dent. They put a salvage title on this car. 130,000 miles. Runs like a dream. I put different wheels on it because the ones that came on it were these. Not a big fan of the chrome. So I found some OEM 22s. And it needs a bath because it's winter here. But that's it. There's good deals out there. Just gotta watch for them. Hopefully you liked the video. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks.